I ain't never laughed cousin put both hands on my face. Never. I ain't never did that. My daddy ain't do that. My granddad ain't do that. My cousin ain't do that. My homeboys ain't do that. All niggas ain't never do this. They might laugh like, oh boy, you stupid. But a nigga do this? Alright. Alright. Yeah, we back, baby. It's your boy K Young bringing you the news. If you ain't heard about it, you gonna hear about it. Or if you on a rock, you ain't in the comedy hustle lane, you don't like comedy shows, stand-up comics, or straight up podcasts, the 5150 show with Corey Holcomb, dog. Corey Holcomb versus Anton, it went down, bro. It went down. Them boys almost went down to blows. I'm talking about on 2 different occasions. Anton's probably there a total maybe an hour 15, if that. Maybe even 45 minutes, if that. Them boys gonna come to fisticuffs, dog, for real. Throwing them bitches. Pretty much. Anton said a verbiage that Corey ain't like, and Corey was like, nigga, I'm standing on my manhood. And so he tried to G-check Anton right back. Them both of them going head to head, clashing. Like about to come to fisticuffs. He telling Darlene, OG Ortiz, get out the way between 2 men handling business. Cause you know Corey sit on one side, the guest on the opposite side, Darlene in the middle. He told Darlene to switch seats. Let me talk to this cat face to face. Cause Corey like to say how he from Chicago, how he was raised, different things of that nature. Anton, he's saying he from Detroit. I'm gonna put the clip in.
Insane.
But you didn't answer it.
Like, I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got white people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there. Because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. So fix
that. You're doing it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm going to give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well,
this
I
shit
tell you
right
what.
now.
Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit. Oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
shit to me.
Don't put no
I'm from
dick sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I'm gonna
I don't do no
it's your
dick sucking
platform.
shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're
We
not
good.
bossing up on me.
Yo, I
We
got
good.
I got
I
a
did
question for
already.
Anton.
I don't do
Nigga,
dick
we can
sucking
put the
shit.
microphone right down
Yo.
right now.
So as you can see, I think Corey initiated what transpired, or what the energy was gonna be for the rest of the podcast / interview. When it came to Anton Daniels being a guest on the 5150 show. When you invite a man's face and his lips to the derriere, the rear end, the backside of a white man, that's still disrespecting in his own sense. And then for Anton to respond, he ain't G-checked Corey on that. He said, I'm just gonna keep talking. He said that Corey sucking on black people manhood. They phallus, they lumberjack. Corey gonna face in. You know, that's basically what Anton's saying. But I'm thinking Corey jumped it off with his comment, but then Anton like, well, I'm gonna one up you. And how I understand it, where I'm coming from is, if you out and about, you and your old lady, you and your partner, and your friends, y'all out in the city. You get into a dispute with another individual, right? You get into a dispute with another individual. If they spit on you, are you gonna spit back? Is it gonna turn into a spit match? We both just spit on each other? Individuals who wanna be about that fighting shit or that crashing out type mentality, if somebody spit on them, they dive in their jaw. They dotting their junk up. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, blue, black, burgundy, swirl up. So, most people ain't having no spitting match. So Anton, that's how I'm viewing it. That's what I'm thinking. Anton heard him say, your lips is on a white man's backside. So he gonna like, well, you sucking on black people lumberjack. You sucking on mad lumber. And Corey ain't like that. And he wanted to get in the man's face. But it's like, Corey do be on that hypocrite sometimes. And his supporters, they go, oh, you a man. But Corey do be a hypocrite, because even after everything I calmed right back down, Anton was like, you're a hypocrite, whoop de whoop. And then Corey was like, well, give me some examples. So Anton didn't want to say no names at first, but then he eventually said, after Corey kept asking, he eventually said, you tipped around Dave Chappelle. And Corey admitted that. But it's more things on what Corey will disrespect an artist, a woman, a man, saying like, you're not a man if you're not doing this. You can't be the judge of, well, I'm Corey Holcomb. I can decide if what I'm going to say is going to affect somebody. If I say this don't affect you, you don't be affected. You move on. But but another person can't be the judge of Corey's feelings and saying we're disrespectful or not. That's hypocrite. I agree with Anton on that side. Like, Corey pick and choose when he think somebody else should be disrespected, or him being Corey Holcomb should be disrespected. But what I don't agree with Anton is just, even with that Fleece Johnson situation, you talking about you a conservative Christian, they ain't with that gay shit. You let Fleece play in your face. He tried you like how he'll try you and try somebody in prison. I'm talking about, man, he giggling. He giggling with glee. When Fleece was like, you attractive and all this, yeah, I'll try to talk to you. You'll turn me down? That man put both hands. I ain't never seen a nigga laugh and he put both hands on your face. I ain't never laughed cuz and put both hands on my face. Never. I ain't never did that. My daddy ain't do that. My granddaddy ain't do that. My cousin ain't do that. My homeboys ain't do that. Oh, niggas ain't never do this. Nigga might laugh like, oh, boy, you stupid. But a nigga do this? Alright. Alright. And you do it when a man talking about you cute, you attractive, he'll talk to you, you gonna turn me down. That means Fleece like, I can take this man, I can take his backside. That's what Fleece say to him. And he's speaking in codes, you know how Fleece is. He's like, man, I can take this man backside. Straight up. But Anton, I don't agree with that. When Anton said he ain't with that gay shit, but then I guess just how he handled that Fleece situation. And I'm trying to think what else. Anton was just talking to Phil. He talking to another dude talking about he talking to Corey though. He bringing Craig and Darlene saying like they don't say nothing because you the big dog. Bro, this is a show, bro. If you're not watching the 5150, Craig facts don't always agree with Corey. Darlene don't always agree with Corey. Darlene and Corey done got in arguments, real deal arguments, on live, So that's cap. I'm calling cap. Other cats got been on Corey's show. Him and Zoe went back and forth. Everybody know about that Zoe Williams. Zoe even beat somebody up. So, and I don't think Corey said he can fight with Corey. Ain't fought in a long time. I think Corey used a funny comic, but I think you also a lot of bark. Because, bro, you out of shape. You had 2 broken wrists. You're not fighting, dog. You're not fighting no more. And if you was fighting, we ain't hear about it in the sense of with this situation being brought up, or even with the situation with Aries Spears or different things going on, you and fighting has never been in the same equation. Then so then the last little thing, they almost got back into it. Because Anton acknowledging what Corey said about him, but Corey taking it the wrong way, in my opinion. To where, well, I'm gonna say this right here. Well, I'm gonna say that after I finish this. So then Anton, they get a little argument. I might post a video, I might not. It depends if I got it or not. But Anton leave, and when he leave, Corey saying, "That's why you a bitch, your lady a bitch." Basically just going in, grilling him as he leaving the whoop, you know what I'm saying? And come to find out, it was a segment, a little part before Anton left the interview, that Corey mentioned about men and being around women and they don't introduce their women. At the time, even the chat, we don't know who's behind the camera. We only know what's going on when the camera come on. He just like, if a man don't introduce a woman he with, woo. And Anton like, I don't know what you're talking about. Corey like, oh, you know what I'm talking about, huh? He laughing. But at the end of the show, it was understood that Anton apparently brought some woman to the show that Corey didn't know what was coming and didn't even introduce the lady. But didn't want the lady to come on the show. So Corey basically saying Anton don't even know the rules of engagement of how to be a man or what manhood is in Corey eyes. But from the South, if you bring somebody, you gonna let somebody, hey, can so-and-so come? Or this is who I'm gonna be with. And when they come, you introduce them formally. This so-and-so, this so-and-so. This is my X, Y, and Z. If I'm married, I'm like, hey, this right my wife right here. Dig what I'm saying? That's just how it go. So I ain't agree with Anton on that either. And this is how the response to Anton Daniels was given. And you talking about we can take it outside, but then Corey like, we trying to get down right now. He said, say it again, you ain't say it. But then there's also challenge on Coach, I'm gonna say it again. He already said it once. They said, you do, you are. That's 3-4 more times. He ain't gotta say the whole word, but he's insinuating the previous statement of you are, which means you are giving head to the black people's lumber. So, I mean, what else you want, Corey? Corey wasn't trying to swim, wasn't trying to fight. Anton wasn't trying to fight. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, we can take it outside, we can go over here, do it. Either you was trying to save face for your supporters or what you got going on business-wise or whatever you do to make money, you trying to save face and not have it on camera. What you doing with Corey? Corey don't give a fuck about Hollywood or TV shows or endorsement deals, nothing like that. He said he's booked and busy every week for his price. But yeah, Anton wasn't shitting on the Republicans. He wasn't shitting on the white man or white women. Well, he did white women, but it wasn't a white man, which that was trying to be Corey's angle to get into him. So they was both rage baiting each other. There's some things I agree with Anton, some things I agree with Corey. I mean, what y'all think? What y'all think? If y'all seen the clips or seen no episode. Because, I mean, after Anton left, Craig showed up, but Craig was trying to get there on time, I feel like. And Craig signed with Corey. I'll beat Anton ass. But Craig, he really ain't, he ain't saying nothing bad about you, bro. Why are you riding for what, though, nigga? You already said they both didn't want to fight. What you saying? I'll beat him for, well, he didn't ever say he'll beat your ass. He didn't argue with you. So, that can be an instance of Craig just trying to get a ride or trying to show the Corey that he got his back, but it ain't nothing to have a back on. Don't allow Corey to throw you in the fire and you don't want to put out the flames. Don't have that now. But I can go on and on. I think in the next week or so, because Anton
Way station in 20 miles.
Anton did respond with a video of his own. And I might make a video on that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. You know, hey, it's your boy K Young bringing you the news. Follow me on Instagram, man, at one gang spitter. I mean, dang, I said gang spitter. I be watching the gang spitter all the damn time. It's at one Kevin Young. One Kevin Young, the number one. Not don't spell number one and don't put in O-N-E. It's like the actual number one, and then one K-E-V-I-N-Y-O-N-G. One Kevin Young. Instagram, dog. It's your boy K Young. Boom.